Hi, this is me, and you're watching Fun Facts with Faizan. Yeah, today's topic is kind of immature, but other than that, welcome back to Fun Facts with Faizan. Today's episode is gonna be about farts. I never thought I would say that in my life, but it is. So, let's get started, shall we?
So you're on the 4th episode of this series and you're already doing something immature? Why am I not surprised?
It's because you really shouldn't. Not only does this series have jokes, gags, and interesting facts, some of those interesting facts can be anything you want it to be. And not to mention, I've already dragged my corny jokes enough, so why not prove my matureness with a fart episode? Seems fine to me.
But everyone knows you're not mature enough to do this. I've watched you for a long time, and no matter how old the video is, you still have the same humor.
Okay, you know what? Let's just start the episode.
But I thought you said that earlier.
Well, this time I mean it! Now, farts have many characteristics. They stink, they smell, and they're mostly disgusting. But if you want to know what they're made out of, well, come to surprise. Farts are mostly odorless, but it's the 1% that really does it. That 1% is made out of compounds that contain sulfur, which is what makes them smell. But keep this fun fact in the books. People truly don't want to know that. Now, on average, people pass gas 12 to 25 times a day, producing about half a liter of gas, or the equivalent of half a 2-liter bottle of soda. However, people tend to fart more at night. What's the science behind this? I have no idea. You know what? Now that I think about it, why are farts called, well, farts? Well, fear not, Faizan. Wait, what, me? Yes, it is. The smarter version of you. Okay. But yeah, the reason why farts are called farts is that it comes from an old English word, fjorten, meaning to break wind, which is farting. You're watching True Stories. I was single in my early 20s, driving to meet an extremely attractive woman I knew since high school. She was in her second year of college at a city school, and I lived about 40 minutes away. I get to the city limits on the highway and there's a standstill of traffic. Out of nowhere, my stomach starts aching. I'm thinking I'm going to crap myself in my car in the middle of a traffic jam. I hold onto my colon for dear life, awaiting the horrors of potentially crapping myself and having to drive home, canceling my date. I manage to hold it in. I see a Burger King off the highway about a mile down in a seedy part of town. I get there, run into the bathroom. I sat there and farted. No joke, a continuous fart for about 35 to 45 seconds. Thankfully, I step out of the bathroom and go to open the exit door to the Burger King. Burger King is full of diners eating. I guess I still had some left in me because when I pushed the door open, I ripped a good 3 to 5 second long loud one, followed by half of the restaurant staring at me as I exited. Did you know that there are actually specific foods that can cause farts, such as asparagus, beans, cabbage, coffee, dairy products, eggs, onions, and prunes? And there are plenty other more. Those are just the main ones. Now, believe it or not, farts actually have an amazing history behind them. For example, the oldest recorded joke was a fart joke. Now, the joke was something which has never occurred since time immemorial. A young woman did not fart in her husband's lap. Did you know that it's absolutely impossible to hold in your own farts? Yeah, no matter how sly you think you may be, you cannot hold in a fart. One way or another, it will exit your body, and that gas will escape. If you're lucky, it will do so quietly and you'll have a quiet fart. But if you're not so lucky, holding in a stinker could force it to come tumbling out louder than it would have in the first place. And that's the truth. The only way for a fart to escape is out. I'm taking a shower, I'm taking a shower, I'm taking a shower. Ew, why does my fart smell worse in the shower? Well, don't worry, Faizan. Smart Faizan. Don't look at me. You know you don't have a lower body, right? Yeah, but can you at least leave the bathroom? I'm showering and I don't want anybody to ruin my shower session. Okay, fine. I guess that's fair. I'm taking a shower. I'm taking a shower. I'm taking a shower. Ugh, that guy's so weird. But yeah, the reason why your farts smell worse in the shower is really because of your lack of clothing. You see, your lack of clothing means there's nothing to absorb the smell, and being in the shower means you're in an enclosed space, so there's nowhere for that fart to go. Plus, there's some evidence that all that shower steam could actually enhance your sense of smell. So, yay? Welcome back again to True Stories. 3 years ago, I worked in a crowded store where I was around hundreds of people a day. My favorite part about working there was I could fart in a whole aisle and nobody would know who did it. One day, I passed a gas while walking through a large family before I'm entirely out of earshot. I hear a kid say something like, "Dad, not again." It was a nice labor. A bit of an uninteresting fact, but whether you like to admit it or not, everybody farts. You fart, I fart, even animals fart, even chairs fart. Okay, that last one might have been not true, but that would be pretty cool though, not gonna lie. Well, thank you guys for watching this very special episode. One thing that I can tell you is to watch your gas, and I hope you at least learned something from this video because my goodness, it felt very immature to do this. Like, I don't know if I don't know if I will ever make a video that is this immature. But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, do whatever. Bye.